good morning, everybody. Cowboy Tim. Cold Cowboy Tim. 42 degrees here in Gallup, New Mexico. Pulling out. I had coffee. I didn't make breakfast. I got to start losing a couple of LBs. That story again, Baker? You got to get some new material. Well, let's put it on tow haul. Oh, I just shut the engine off. Wrong button. All right, we're tow hauling. What is that? What is that? Oh my goodness. I'm always finding stuff. Something on my seat. Looks like something from a burrito or something. I don't know. Anyway, I've only had 2 issues parking at Love's where they came out and said something to me. One was when I had the bushwhacker. I was parked up near where the gas tankers come and have to park to put the gas in the ground. I was impeding. So I moved over to another spot. Right here, there's a sign that says trucks, and down there's one that says cars. Apparently one of the truckers come in and said, I couldn't see your sign. So the guy come out and knocked on my door, asked me, you're fine, just pull up a little bit so my sign is visible. So I did. And I actually thought it was this guy that I met parked next to me. And I didn't even answer the door in the beginning. I said, I'm in the shower. And the knock was, speaking of knocks, I got that knocking sound back there. The knock was like constant. Just knock, knock, knock. It just kept going. I'm like, dang, who knocks like that? Yeah, this is banging back here. I don't know. All right, here we go. Another day of towing 8,000 pounds going down the road. We're in tow haul mode. We're gonna have a good day today. It's all positive. I'm fully rested. I won't need to pull over in 30 minutes because I didn't start at 2 in the morning. I won't need to pull over and rest. I am good to go. I'm only 360 miles from Laughlin. I will be there today. And let me reset my trip odometer right now. Went 450 miles yesterday. So my seat is on fire right now. I have heated seats. I gotta turn that off. You don't even need a heater in this thing. And here we go. 42 degrees. My hands are froze. Great night last night. Coffee was good this morning. I'm racking my brain right now to figure out what I left on or not closed or shut right. There's always something. I have the checklist right here. So, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to dump that gray water. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lighten my load. Yep. How many of you are going to get on to me for dumping my gray water on the ground? How many of you out there that ever had an RV know what gray water is and how harmless it is? That is that bath water, that shower water with a little soap in it. And, you know, I didn't use my sink, so I have 2 gray tanks because I have a front kitchen. I have 2 gray valves to pull to empty. But the front one, it doesn't have enough in there to even worry about it. But I did shower, and all that weight is still in the camper. It did not go out. So we're going to get it out momentarily. Some people actually drive with their RV and leave their gray valve open like that much, and it drips. And that way it never really fills up, and they don't really ever hold it. You let me know in the comments if you think that's wrong. If you think I need to go pay a dump station to dump gray water. I want to know. I'm sure somebody's going to say I should. How many out there think that I should go to a dump station only to dump my black tank? That's not a serious question. Anyway, beautiful. I'll turn the camera around now and show you what we got. Welcome to Gallup, New Mexico, as we head to the other side towards Arizona today. Lovely, gorgeous western views. I have left the east. The middle is sort of really boring to me. All that, whatever it is, it's not the Georgia mountains and all that, Tennessee, the Carolinas. It's certainly not Florida with the palm trees and the beaches. It's just the middle. And then you get out and you got this beautiful desert looking. Now this has got green in it. This isn't, we haven't gotten to the cactus. We haven't gotten to, the rocks and the taller mountains yet. We will. Let me show you what's around. What is this over here? Some kind of a trucker thing? Way station? Man, I'm already annoyed by that tapping sound back there. I wish I knew what it was. Ooh, that warm air feels so good coming out. Running along 60 miles an hour, 9.1 miles per gallon. I'm in tow haul. I'll always be in tow haul, towing. I had a comment last night from a subscriber that knows what he's talking about, and a lot of you do, of course. But he is a trucker, and he used to deliver RVs. And he said, you always have tow haul on. It might affect the gas mileage some, but hey, I'd rather put a few more gallons of gas in than a new engine or a transmission, right? And it seems to be pulling these grades pretty good. Let me warm this baby back down to where the AC will shut off. Yeah. Oh, what is that? I have something on my windshield. What is that? That is curious. We got to pull over. It's either a note from Love's or it's a love note. Interesting. Wow. I just now saw it. Look. Well, before it blows off, let's stop and read the love note from Love's. I did announce where I was at. I wonder if a subscriber or somebody came by. Curious. All right, we'll get to the next exit right up here. It is 1.3 miles away, and we'll find out. Interesting. They wrote Sarasota Tim on here, and it had some other scribble on it they marked out. It's a letter. I'm almost afraid. Wow. Folks, look at this handwriting. It's so cool. I'm on the shoulder here. The next exit was 8.5 miles. I passed that first one. It didn't look like. This is Uncle Buck, the road Swami, driving an 18-wheeler out of Dalton, Georgia. I keep up with you and Rusty on YouTube daily. Just missed a while back in Georgia where you bought your camper. I live in Dawsonville and had looked at Travel Light, but ended up buying a Ranger Airliner, which I love, and myself will hit the road soon. Sorry I missed meeting you. Grab a Subway and coffee on me. Happy travels. Here's a couple of zingers. Wisdom from the road. Looking at life through the windshield of my mind. Looking for happiness outside of oneself is like a pig going to a restaurant and ordering sausage to see what it tastes like. Laugh inwardly at people's stupidity. Love them outwardly for their endless entertainment. P.S. This includes oneself. Road Swami. Road Swami, I guess. Folks, what do you think about that? I wish you would have knocked on the door. We just got through, I just made a video this morning talking about being kind and nice. I don't even have the words. That is so amazing. I just saw it. Thank you so much for your kind words and your humor. I really, really appreciate it. I'm sorry I missed you in Georgia and here in Gallup. Happy travels, safe travels, and thank you for what you do delivering the goods to us. Yes, I know Rusty 78609. I've watched him for quite a while. That's a way to start the day. You know, that is really very nice. Nice words. What a cool guy. Hey man, that's very, very nice of you. Blessings are coming back your way, I'm sure of it. Keep paying it forward. I will. You can be sure. Well, I was talking this morning about just that we are to love and not hate. And when you look at an eagle, eagles soar very high. They soar as high as 30,000 feet, believe it or not, as high as jet airplanes. And another bird, a crow, likes to bother eagles. They like to crow at them all the time and chase them and stuff and agitate them, because a crow can turn quicker and is more agile than an eagle. An eagle is bigger and stronger and can kick a crow's butt. But what does the eagle do? He doesn't repay and turn around and start chasing the crow down, which he probably doesn't have much chance of catching. All he does is fly higher where the crow can't go. The crows can't handle that altitude. So the next time somebody starts crowing at you, or a chicken that's pecking at you, don't repay evil for evil. Soar higher. Take the high road. Love. The Bible teaches love your neighbor and turn the other cheek. That doesn't mean you have to love people that do you wrong or say bad things about you or, give you a hard time at work or do something to your children or anything like that, you can turn that over to God. It's His place to judge. You can just go higher and turn that over to God. Be like an eagle and soar higher. So you're not going to be able to stop the crows from crowing and the chickens from pecking. You're not responsible for their actions. You're only responsible for your own reactions. And today, whatever you do, react in love, react in kind. If somebody's doing you wrong and it's not the right thing, just go higher. Just leave that person behind, release them, dismiss them, and move higher up. Just don't say, oh, you said that about me, I'm going to say something about you. Oh, you mistreated me at work, I'm going to talk bad about you. It's not tit for tat. God sees what you do. Look at Gino yesterday. His bosses didn't see what he did. Maybe they'll see my video. But people see it, and God sees it, and He's rewarded. He gets more rewards than any job can ever give you. And He does it from the heart. That is from the heart. They took their time, like a lot of you that write the emails and the comments to me. They took their time. They knew where I was. He knew where I was. He came, he wrote this little letter. Stuck a dime in there as a gift. I mean, a letter would have been fine. I mean, that's really what I'm raving about. The $10 is very generous. I mean, that's just super, super nice. But to write those words and to say that, cool handwriting, by the way. You got a one of a kind, that's for sure. And I can read it. That's got me going today. Meeting Alan yesterday had me going the rest of the day. His encouragement, keep doing what I'm doing. And don't worry about the crows and the chickens. Gino was sent as an angel into my life to give me some water. It's so funny. That's what I gave Gino yesterday. The only reason I mention it and tell you what I gave him is because, I mean, look at that. Look at that. I'll pay it forward again. I can't keep paying it forward enough. It just keeps coming back. It just keeps coming back. You can never go wrong, folks, by doing good. You can never go wrong by being kind. You can never go wrong by expressing love. And people are going to remember you. You know, you see an opportunity to help somebody, take their cart back at Walmart, whatever you can do. The more you humble yourself, the more God will exalt you and lift you higher. You will continue to soar like eagles. Don't be a crow. Don't be a chicken. Be an eagle today and soar high and crush it.